Hello everyone, this is Doug Saylor with CEUWOW. I'm responding today to an email that I got that asked a couple of questions. One is regarding RainCAD. There was an email sent out that RainCAD had been hacked. And so the question was, is the CAD upgrade real? I received an email that said they'd been hacked and didn't know if this upgrade was official. Well, good news, they did cure any problems they had with the malware. I talked with the people at RainCAD this morning. I'm recording this on Wednesday morning, the 18th of April. And they did get everything cleared. And the upgrade is official. You need to do that. That means whenever you first sign on to your to RainCAD, you should have this green bar at the top of it saying that you are up to date. If you have that, then you're good to go. You know, another thing that you ought to look at is in Tools. Oh, Update Database. Sit there right in front of me. Update Database. You ought to do that every once in a while. Go through there and check what if there's been anything that they've done to add new parts to your database. I notice whenever I'm doing a class, a lot of times we'll use a Spears isolation valve, and everyone says, I don't have a Spears isolation valve. Well, it's because you haven't gone through this database restoration process. So if you do that, then it'll give you the latest and greatest stuff. And a way to check that, incidentally, is to go to Irrigation Accessories, go to Isolation Valves, and go to and see if you have Spears. If you don't have Spears, you're not updated. If you do have Spears, then probably you are. And the other question was, I've been learning more and more on the program, but I always stumble on keeping my main line at 1 inch. I don't like using 3/4 inch main, and I can't remember or don't know how to do that. Well, the first and easiest way to do that is just to run your main. I'm going to go to pipe placement, and that is to select the size of your main when you put it in. If you want a 1 inch main, go through these steps and draw the pipe. And then when you draw the pipe, I'm just going to do something kind of erroneous here. You can see you're going to get a 1 inch main. And you just draw it as you draw it, which that's normally the way you want to do it because you normally know what size you want your main to be. The other thing to do would be to restrict, I'm going to delete that, would be to restrict your piping in pipe sizing. You have an option here called sizing options. So when you're doing that, when you're sizing your pipe, if you don't want to use anything less than 1 inch, you simply uncheck those items having to do with the sizes of pipe within that classification. If you're using class 200 pipe, do the same thing. You just uncheck the 1/2 inch and the 3/4, and then it will give you above 1 inch, but it will not give you anything lower than 1 inch. So a couple of ways of getting that done to restrict it to 1 inch. Good questions, and thank you for the questions. Hope you'll send in more. I hope that's been helpful. This is Doug Saylor with CEUWOW. Thank you.